Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. So as you can see, I have a not very happy Miyuki. And in honor of her and all of the other cats in the world, I thought it may be fun to talk about some Amazon products that I got from my kitty cats that they love and that I love too. Ain't that right? Is that right, Money? She really is not feeling being held right now. I just woke her up from a stupor. Anyway, what is it? I'm gonna put her down. You may hear her roaming about. I created a list on my phone and I'm just gonna go through them, talk about them. I'll show some cute clips of the cats using them. And there will also be links down below for everything. So feel free to go down below and check them out. Some of them are on the pricey side. Definitely investments, okay? But honestly, the investments are worth it. Like, they're worth the investment. This one is, I'm putting it first because it was by far the best Amazon exclusive, okay, cat product I have ever bought. It is a little over $100. I know, but it will just change you. It will just change you. This one right here just loves it so much. It is her favorite place to sit. Ain't that right? Isn't that right? Yeah. It's her favorite place to go. She loves to sit at the very top of it. And that is a cat shelf kind of thing. I don't know how else to describe it. It is basically it looks like a ladder almost, but it's supposed to be like a cat tower, but it's not like the ugly traditional like carpet cat towers. It just simply is not that. It is like super tall. It's friendly for renters because it actually it's like a tension rod almost on both sides. So it just kind of tenses to your ceiling. Is that how you say that? I don't know. But you just kind of like screw it on until it kind of is real tight to the floor and the ceiling. So there's no like bolting anything to the wall or like to the ceiling. There's nothing like that. You can take it down and there's no damage, basically, is the point. But it has these little brown felt, really cute little steps. And Miyuki, which is the cat I was just showing you, Miyuki is what I call her. Miyuki is obsessed with it. She actually will climb like on the back of it like a fucking monkey, which is crazy. But anyways, she just loves it. But pretty much every cat I've had, we've also fostered cats. We love cats around here. So anyways, we have lots of cats. Long story short, they all love it. She just really loves it. That's kind of why I decided to include her in this video. Plus she's well behaved and not crazy like the others. So, anyways, it was not too hard to put together. Like, I don't know, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's the easiest. It's gonna take you a little bit. Myself, who is like totally not, like, I cannot do like putting things together, okay? I done it by myself. You can do it. It's just like, it just takes some time and patience, but it comes with everything you need to do it. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Super cute, adorable. It also is not ugly like most cat scratchers are, and cat towers are so ugly in my opinion, and bulky, whereas this one's super sleek. That's what I call it. It's very sleek. It's very like pleasing to the eye. You know, when you walk into my apartment, it's just like, it doesn't take up a lot of room. The cats love it. They're up high. And as far as this, like how sturdy it is and durability, this thing has been through it, y'all. It has been through it. Especially her and her foster brothers and sisters and stuff, they chase each other up and down it. She literally trails it like in 2 seconds. She's so fast. And they're extremely, like, it might like make a little shake, but for the most part, like, it's fine. Like, it won't go anywhere. It hasn't went anywhere, and they have abused that thing, okay? That's why I'm telling you, it is worth the $100. Because honestly, most cat towers, ones that are really high, are over $100 anyways. this one's actually cute and unique and cool, and it is I think I paid like $113 or $14. Whenever I put the link below, I'll actually see how much it is, but I think it's like $113, $115, something like that. But anyways, y'all need to go get it. It is awesome, totally awesome. I highly recommend it. Next on the list is my cat scratcher. This one is just a scratch board. It's pretty high, a cube shape, and it's really tall and it's really sturdy. A lot of those really cheap cat scratchers just suck. Like, my cats will just tear it apart in like 2 minutes, and I ended up buying like a whole lot of them, and it just seemed like a waste of money, you know. Whereas this one, like, yeah, you paid more for it initially. I think it's like $50, but whenever you like, but it's lasted me so long. They love it. It is actually bolted to the wooden plate it sits on, but again, like, it's not, you know, that's not hard. It's not been hard to put together at all. And I highly recommend it. The cats love it. It's not one of those wimpy ones that like knocks over as they're trying to scratch it or whatever. It's just awesome. 10 out of 10. Get it if you have a cat. Anyway, next is a water fountain. So I have actually went through lots of water fountains, and actually the one I'm currently using is not one that's from Amazon. It's one that's from Bed Bath & Beyond. But I would recommend this one off Amazon, and here's why. I kind of went through this phase where I was being this like bougie cat owner, and I had this one originally, then I switched to stainless steel. That was a mistake. I ended up not liking the stainless steel one, and now I'm back to a plastic one that's from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I can link that too. But I would actually get this one just because it's kind of a mixture of both. So for those of you that may not be, you know, up to par on all the cat conversations, as far as water fountains go, fountains that are like electric, that has a filter, and those tend to be better for cats, and also they filter out the waters. The cats always has clean water. Cats tend to prefer that, actually. It's kind of in their nature to go after and to drink water that's clean, and running water is just kind of how cats are. Well, some people say it's better to use stainless steel versus plastic, because plastic, things leach out of plastic, and also plastic can just get gross quicker than stainless steel. But at least the stainless steel one that I tried, I got it from Amazon, I didn't like it. It broke so quickly. The filters are hard to order. I didn't like it. The cats didn't like it that much. But this one is plastic on the outside, but the inside is stainless steel. I had this one for a while, but now I'm using a fully plastic one that I was gifted. It's a long story, but anyways, get a water fountain in general. There's so many to look at. Just kind of look at reviews and make a good informed choice. I'll link a few different water fountains below, but Amazon is a great place to get them. Bed Bath & Beyond also, this one that I have now is working great for me. I'll link that too. But yeah, get a water fountain with a filter, and plus it saves you a lot of time not having to constantly change out a water bowl, because water bowls just get gross. Okay, next is my cat security camera. We love her. So basically, this was not it was not intentional for me to get this for the cats. I wanted to get like a security thing to go in our living room area, and I kind of thought, I was like, you know, and it'll be cute, like, really I wanted it for security reasons. But of course I was like, like, it'll be a perk that I'll be able to see the cats during the day, like while I'm at work or whatever. I can like check in on the cats. Well, I was looking at different ones, and you know, the pet security cameras and the ones that throw food and all that, it's like super popular right now. The Furbo is a common one for dogs. I guess you could use it for cats too, but none of my cats ever really care that much about treats, so that's why I didn't really think the Furbo was worth it. But I came across this one that actually was a security camera and functioned just like a security camera. Also had a fire alarm testing thing, which is cool. If your fire alarm goes off, it sends you a push notification on your phone, which is dope. But what's cool about this one is that it also has a laser at the top, which is like so cool. And during the day you can like get on there and mess with your cats and play with the laser with them and stuff. I will say the functionality of it is like a bit sticky. Like, it's never going to be laser play like when like you play with a laser yourself. And I mean, I don't judge it too much for that though, because like obviously like it's a camera, it doesn't have but so much capabilities of moving around in a very swift way. But still, the cats love it. I love being able to look at them. They get a lot of entertainment from seeing it move and stuff. I have it on top of the very tip top of my cabinet, so I can kind of see like a good aerial view of like my entire apartment. So yeah, it's good for security and it's good for cats, and I would just recommend it. And it was not that expensive. I think it was like $50 for a nice security camera plus something cute to do with the cats. I love that. And then whenever I'm gone or whatever, I can check in on them. Oh, and there's also, I forgot about this, oh my god, there's a talking feature where you can actually talk into it, which is so cool, because I actually would talk to them during the day. I'd be like, hey kitties and all that, and they love it. It just makes me so happy. It's so nerdy but so cute. Anyways, okay, next is a collapsible food scoop. So I'll include some footage of me using that and stuff. This one is one you can find at pet stores of some sort too. It's not Amazon specific, but I got mine on Amazon. I'll link it. Could be a good place to get it. It might be cheaper than a pet store, to be honest. I'm really not sure. But this is just a food scoop that measures out the food. So I had a bad habit of overfeeding my cat when I first started getting cats, and now with the food scoop, that really helps. I don't feed them dry food every day because I think that's kind of boring, but on the days I do feed them dry food, I use the scoop so I can measure out exactly how much. I have the half scoop one for the cats, but if you have dogs or something, you can get a big one, depending on how much your pet needs. They come in all different colors, super cute, and they actually collapse, so they're really easy to store. It can be hung on like a command hook or whatever. Super cute. I love it. And last but not least, and this is one that's definitely the most expensive, and also the one you probably are currently hearing in the background, if you can hear it. Okay, so this is my litter robot. If you watched my videos before, or on my TikTok lives, I know you've heard it. I know you have. The litter robot is a very pricey purchase. I know that, and for a lot of people it's just like not happening. But if you could possibly swing it or find a way, save up for it or whatever, if you have cats, oh my god, is it worth it. It is just life-changingly phenomenal. A lot of people think it's like overkill to pay like $600 for a litter box. I understand why you'd think that. However, if you are a cat owner, which I figure most people watching this video are, unless you're just an ASMR person, which, thanks for being here. But if you're a cat owner, you know that having to scoop litter and litter boxes in general is the worst part of having cats. It just is. Like, it's just the truth. Whereas a litter robot just takes all of that away. You will never have to scoop a box again. I threw away my scoops. And one of the best parts of it that I don't even think they advertise that much, which is sad, how much money you save on litter. Wow, so litter is not cheap, y'all. Litter is not cheap. And something about when you scooping it, you just pour it in a box and you scoop it yourself, it's just really hard for you not to over scoop, or you end up throwing a lot more away. Whereas with the litter robot, because it constantly sifts, and you always get a fresh, clean litter, and only the dirty litter is sifted out, and you always will use every bit of litter you have, because that's just how it goes. It always will be constantly cycling. Once it gets low, it tells you to fill it back up, but you're never not using your litter. Where sometimes with the box, things are just, it's just different with the box. I don't know how to describe it, y'all. It's just phenomenal. So worth the money, every bit of the money. Honestly, I think that it should just come with the responsibility of having a cat, that you're gonna have a litter robot, because it just is life-changing. I will say, like, some of the downsides is kind of bulky. Like, it's not like just a cute little box you can like keep in the bathroom. Like, it's not really like that, because it's kind of like circular, and like, I don't really know if it would ever fit in like a small bathroom. I have it in my little like seating area, living room-ish area, kind of in the corner beside the couch. It has to have a plug. obviously, because it constantly rotates. And it's worked great for me. I live in a small apartment. I make it work, you know. So I mean, there's no smell anymore. I just basically take the bag out once a day, put the bag back in. I have to buy a lot of bags, but I was doing that anyways with plain litter boxes. Like, I was just using bags all the time regardless, because that's where to put the dirty litter in. So like, it's no different. Y'all just trust me, it's worth the money if you can do it, if you can make it happen. It's so worth the money, so worth the money. On Amazon they're like $700. I actually got it for a little bit cheaper in store. There's a store near me that actually sells them, but I think that might be a local store. I really don't know, but I will link it on Amazon. It wasn't that much cheaper in store though, but I will link it on Amazon, and you can do all your research about it and stuff. But it's just such a cool product. Like, it is like a space age, like one of those things that, like, you know, the movie WALL-E. It is something that like would exist in the WALL-E movie, like, for real. It just makes your life so much easier. But wow, it is so worth it. I hope that maybe the reason why it's so expensive is because there's nothing like it. There's no product out there like it. Some are similar, like automatic, like, sifting cat litter boxes are not new, but this one completely does all the work for you. Besides just taking out the trash bag, that's it. Those other ones are not. They're just not the same. But I think, I'm hoping that more companies will make one, so then, like, maybe the little robot will, like, be forced to go down on its price because they're upmarketing that thing, like, big time. But anyways, so that was all that I had for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that it was kind of rambly, but I know some people like those. So. Miyuki says bye, and then she recommends all these products, don't you? Don't you recommend them all? She's really fascinated with the shelves above me. Anyway, we will see you next time. Make sure to give me and Miyuki a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.